Hello and welcome. This lecture is based on how the technique of multiplying by 11 is working. Consider this multiplication. We can write this multiplication as multiplying this number by 10 plus 1, because we can write 11 as 10 plus 1. Now this becomes, so if we add these column wise, it is same as we shifted the number and then we are adding. 1, 2, 3, 4 number is now become 5-digit number by placing a 0 over here, and we are adding the same number by just shifting to one place. So that's why we are getting first and the last digit same, and next addition is same as adding to the neighbor. Like we are adding 1 to 2 is same as adding this 1 to 2, and adding this 2 to 3 is same as adding this 2 number to the neighboring number 3, and adding this 3 to 4 is same as adding this 3 to the neighboring number 4. So in this way, because of shifting of the digits, adding the number by shifting to one place, we can get the answer. So that's why this technique of adding to the number is working. To understand more, we can consider one more example. Again we can write 11 as 10 plus 1, which is same as, and if we add column wise, this is same as we are adding the number by shifting to one place. So in this way we can copy the first digit and the last digit as it is, like here, first and the last digit as it is, and in between numbers are the sum of the number to the neighboring number. Like 2 added to 3 gives us 5. Here also 2 added to 3 gives us 5. 3 added to 2 gives us 5. So here also 3 added to 2 gives us 5. 2 added to 1 gives us 3. And here also 2 added to 1 gives us 3. And 1 added to 5 gives us 6. Here also 1 added to 5 gives us 6. For more shortcut, we can add the number by shifting like this. We will get the same answer like this. Now here we are going to multiply by 12. So the technique is that we place 2 zeros after and before the number, and then multiply the number by 2, and then we add it to the neighboring number. So this becomes 2, then multiplying this number by 2 and adding to the neighboring number. So this becomes 5. Multiplying this 1 by 2 and adding to the neighboring number gives us 4. Multiplying this number by 2, 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Again multiplying this number by 2, we get 2, and 2 plus 2 is 4. Multiplying this number by 2 is 0 only, and adding to the neighboring number. So this is the answer. We can write this as we multiply this number by 10, then we multiply this number by 2. That is same as writing the double of this number. Now because of the presence of this 0, if we write column wise and then we add this number, we can observe that not only this number is shifted, but this number is double the original number, like 24242. That's why we place 0 and multiplying this number by 2 and adding to 0. This is double of the number, and then we are adding to 0. Again double of the number is added to the neighboring number, like this. So this is how this technique works. Similarly in this case, multiplying by 13 is same as multiplying by 10 plus 3. So this becomes, and now we multiply this number by 3. Now if we add column wise, we can observe that this is the 3 times of this number and we shifted this number also while adding. So this has become the same technique that we are multiplying the neighboring number. This technique is become the same when we multiplying the neighboring number by 3 and adding to the number on the right of it. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 0 is 6. Then again 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. And 0 times 3 is 0 plus 1 like here. So this is how this technique is working. Similarly for multiplication of 14, 15, 16 etc.